Lesson 1. How about going hiking?
Hey, Anna. I have an idea for our weekend. How about going hiking?
Hi, John. That sounds great. I love being in nature.
Perfect. Let's get our hiking gear ready and plan the route.
Sounds like a plan. We can pack some snacks and water too.
Absolutely. Gotta stay hydrated and energized on the trail.
Let's check the weather forecast to make sure it's a good day for hiking.
Good idea. Safety first, and we don't want to get caught in the rain.
Once we have all the details, let's meet up and start our adventure.
Sounds like a plan. Let's get to it then.
Definitely, John. Time to hit the trail and enjoy the great outdoors.
Let's go, Anna. Here's to a fun-filled and memorable hiking trip.
Absolutely, John. May our hike be filled with laughter and beautiful views. Lesson 2. I'm thinking of buying a new laptop.
Hey, Anna. I need some advice. I'm thinking of buying a new laptop.
Hi, John. That's a good idea. What are your requirements?
I need something powerful for work and gaming. Any suggestions?
Good point. I recommend checking out the latest models from reputable brands.
I'll look into that. Any specific features I should consider?
Look for a fast processor, ample storage, and a dedicated graphics card.
Got it. I'll keep those in mind while doing my research.
Also, read customer reviews to get an idea of reliability and performance.
That's a smart tip. Thanks for your help, Anna.
You're welcome, John. Let me know if you need any further assistance.
Will do, Anna. Thanks again for your advice.
No problem, John. Happy laptop hunting.
Absolutely, Anna. Here's to finding the perfect tech companion.
Cheers, John. May your new laptop bring you joy and productivity. Lesson 3. What are your plans for today?
Hey, Anna. What are your plans for today?
Hi, John. Not much. Just going to catch up on some reading.
That sounds relaxing. Any specific book you're diving into?
I'm starting a mystery novel I've been wanting to read for a while.
Nice. Enjoy getting lost in the world of suspense and clues.
Thanks, John. It's always an exciting escape for me.
Well, I'll be working on a new coding project today.
That sounds interesting. Wishing you a productive and creative coding session.
Thanks, Anna. I'm excited to tackle some new challenges.
Cheers to a day of relaxation and productivity.
Cheers, Anna. Here's to enjoying our respective activities.
Absolutely, John. May our day be filled with joy and accomplishment. Lesson 4. How about virtual team building activities?
Hey, Anna. I've been thinking about fostering team spirit among our remote team members. Any ideas?
Hi, John. I agree, it's important. How about virtual team building activities?
Great suggestion. We can organize online games or virtual happy hours.
It's a fun way to connect and build camaraderie despite the distance.
We can also encourage open communication and collaboration.
Absolutely. Regular check-ins and team meetings can help strengthen relationships.
Sharing successes and celebrating milestones can also boost team spirit.
And creating a positive and inclusive work culture is essential too.
True. Empathy and support go a long way in fostering team spirit.
Cheers to building a strong and connected remote team.
Cheers, Anna. Here's to a team that thrives even from a distance.
Absolutely, John. May our team spirit shine bright no matter where we are. Lesson 5. I'm going shopping this weekend.
Hey, Anna. I'm going shopping this weekend. Of course, I need new clothes. What type are you interested in?
Hi, John. That sounds fun. I'm interested in casual and comfortable clothes.
Good choice. Comfort is key when it comes to everyday wear.
Definitely. I like outfits that are versatile and easy to mix and match.
I'm more into sporty and athletic wear. I love being active.
That suits your active lifestyle. Functional and stylish.
Exactly. I want clothes that allow me to move freely.
Let's explore different stores and find the perfect pieces.
Sounds like a plan. Ready to embark on a fashion adventure?
Absolutely, John. Let the clothes shopping begin.
Let's go, Anna. Here's to finding our perfect style.
Cheers, John. May our shopping trip be successful and enjoyable. Lesson 6. We should check the weather forecast to pack accordingly.
Hey, Anna. I'm getting ready for our trip. We should check the weather forecast to pack accordingly.
Hi, John. That's a good idea. Weather can be unpredictable sometimes.
Absolutely. We don't want to be caught unprepared for rain or sunshine.
Let's make sure we have appropriate clothing for any weather conditions.
Agreed. Layering options and a waterproof jacket are a must.
And don't forget to always carry a copy of important documents.
Good point. It's better to be safe than sorry while traveling.
Copies of passports, IDs, and travel itineraries can be a lifesaver.
Let's double check our bags and make sure we have everything we need.
Sounds like a plan. Ready to embark on our adventure, fully prepared.
Absolutely, Anna. Here's to a smooth and enjoyable trip.
Cheers, John. May our journey be filled with memorable moments.
Let's go, Anna. Adventure awaits us.
Lesson 7. I've been craving our homemade lasagna.
Hey, Anna. I've been craving our homemade lasagna.
Hi, John. That's a great idea. It's been a while since we made it.
I love how delicious and comforting it is. We should plan a cooking day.
Definitely. Let's set a date and gather all the ingredients we need.
And don't forget the secret ingredient that makes it extra special.
Ah, yes. The secret ingredient that makes our lasagna legendary.
Shall we invite some friends over to enjoy it with us?
Good thinking. Sharing good food with good company is the best.
We'll have a lasagna feast and create wonderful memories.
I can already imagine the aroma and the taste. It's going to be amazing.
Cheers to our homemade lasagna and a fun-filled cooking day.
Cheers, John. Here's to mouth-watering lasagna and good times together.
Let's get cooking, Anna. The kitchen is calling our names.
Lesson 8. I've always wanted to explore new places.
Hey, Anna. I've always wanted to explore new places. Where do you suggest?
Hi, John. That's exciting. How about a trip to the beach?
Great idea. I can picture us relaxing on the sandy shores.
We can soak up the sun, swim in the ocean, and enjoy the coastal breeze.
Sounds like a perfect getaway. Any specific beach you recommend?
I've heard great things about a beach called Paradise Cove.
Paradise Cove it is. Let's plan our adventure to this tropical paradise.
We can indulge in water activities, try local cuisine, and explore the area.
It'll be a refreshing escape from our daily routines.
Absolutely. New places always bring new experiences and memories.
Cheers to discovering the beauty of Paradise Cove together.
Cheers, John. Here's to creating unforgettable beach moments.
Let's pack our bags, Anna. Paradise awaits us.
Lesson 9. Do you follow any particular diet or nutrition plan?
Hey, Anna. I've been thinking about my diet. Do you follow any particular diet or nutrition plan?
Hi, John. I believe in balance and eating a variety of foods.
That's a good approach. Any specific foods you focus on?
I try to include plenty of fruits, vegetables, and whole grains in my meals.
That sounds healthy. Do you have any favorite recipes?
I enjoy experimenting with salads, stir-fries, and homemade smoothies.
Nice. It's important to find nutritious options that you enjoy.
Absolutely. It's all about nourishing both body and taste buds.
Are there any foods you try to limit or avoid?
I try to limit processed foods and added sugars in my diet.
That makes sense. It's important to be mindful of what we consume.
True. It's about finding what works best for our individual bodies.
Cheers to a balanced and nourishing approach to food.
Cheers, John. Here's to enjoying healthy and delicious meals.
Let's keep exploring tasty and nutritious recipes, Anna.
Lesson 10. How are you planning on getting there?
Hey, Anna. I've been planning our trip. Makes sense. How are you planning on getting there?
Hi, John. I'll be flying. It's the quickest way to reach our destination.
That's convenient. Have you booked your flight yet?
Not yet. I still need to find the best deals and finalize the details.
Take your time and compare prices. It's worth getting a good deal.
I'll definitely do that. Saving some money is always a bonus.
Let me know once you've booked, so we can coordinate our arrival.
Will do. We should sync up and plan our itinerary together.
Absolutely. It'll be easier to make arrangements once we have all the details.
I'm looking forward to our trip and exploring new places with you.
Likewise, Anna. It's going to be an exciting adventure.
Cheers to a memorable journey and unforgettable experiences.
Cheers, Anna. Here's to smooth flights and amazing discoveries.
Let's make it a trip to remember, John. Lesson 11: Online privacy is important.
Hey, Anna. Online privacy is important. How do you protect yours?
Hi, John. Definitely, it's crucial. I use strong and unique passwords.
Good practice. Do you use any password manager?
Yes, I do. It helps me keep track of all my passwords securely.
That's smart. What about two-factor authentication?
I enable it whenever possible for an extra layer of security.
Great. Any tips for avoiding phishing scams?
I double-check email senders and avoid clicking suspicious links.
Wise move. How about protecting personal information online?
I'm cautious about what I share and who I share it with.
Being mindful is key. Any other privacy measures you take?
I regularly update my devices and use a reliable antivirus software.
Solid steps. Cheers to safeguarding our online privacy.
Cheers, John. Here's to staying safe in the digital world.
Let's continue being vigilant and protecting our online presence, Anna.
Lesson 12: Should I book directly or contact the host?
Hey, Anna. I've heard of these vacation rentals. Should I book directly or contact the host?
Hi, John. It depends. Booking directly can be convenient and secure.
That makes sense. But contacting the host might give us more information.
True. They can provide additional details or answer any questions we have.
I don't want any surprises during our stay. Maybe contacting the host is better.
It's always good to clarify any doubts or special requests beforehand.
Plus, we can get a sense of the host's responsiveness and helpfulness.
That's important for a smooth and enjoyable experience.
I'll reach out to the host and see how it goes.
Perfect. Let's make sure we have all the information we need.
Cheers to finding the perfect vacation rental and a stress-free stay.
Cheers, John. Here's to a memorable and hassle-free getaway.
Let's secure our accommodation, Anna. Adventure awaits us.
Lesson 13: Late nights can be tough.
Hey, Anna. Late nights can be tough, right? Ah, me too.
Hi, John. Absolutely, they can be a struggle sometimes.
It's like time slows down, and staying awake feels like a challenge.
I know what you mean. The struggle to keep our eyes open is real.
Late night cravings for snacks can be tempting too, don't you think?
Oh, definitely. The urge to raid the fridge is hard to resist.
Late night movies or TV shows can be a double-edged sword.
They're entertaining, but they make it even harder to go to bed.
And then the next morning hits with the grogginess and lack of sleep.
It's like we're in slow motion, trying to function on caffeine.
Ah, exactly. But hey, we survive and laugh about it later, right?
Absolutely. Late nights may be tough, but they also create funny stories.
Cheers to surviving late nights and embracing the sleep-deprived moments.
Cheers, John. Here's to the funny adventures of staying up late.
Let's tackle these late nights with a sense of humor, Anna.
Lesson 14. I wanted to talk about our transportation options.
Hey, Anna. No problem, it's always better to be prepared. Is there anything else you wanted to discuss?
Hi, John. Actually, yes. I wanted to talk about our transportation options.
Good idea. How about renting a car for more flexibility?
That could work. But what about public transportation? It can be convenient too.
True, using buses or trains could save us the hassle of parking.
We should also consider the cost and availability of transportation.
Agreed. We'll need to weigh the pros and cons of each option.
Maybe a combination of both could be the best approach.
That's a possibility. We can mix and match based on our daily plans.
It's good to have alternatives and backup plans in case of unexpected situations.
Definitely. Flexibility is key when it comes to transportation.
Alright, let's research and compare our options before making a decision.
Sounds like a plan. We'll find the best way to get around, Anna.
Let's go, John. Our transportation adventure awaits. Lesson 15. Too much information overload.
Hey, Anna. The media lately, it's stressing me out. Too much information overload.
Hi, John. I know what you mean. It can be overwhelming sometimes.
It feels like there's a constant stream of news and updates.
True, it's hard to keep up with everything that's happening.
And the more I read, the more anxious I become.
I understand. It's important to take breaks and disconnect.
I need to find a balance between staying informed and preserving my mental well-being.
Absolutely. Prioritizing self-care is crucial in today's fast-paced world.
Maybe I should limit my media consumption and focus on more positive things.
That's a good idea. Surrounding yourself with uplifting content can make a difference.
I'll try to find a balance and not let the media overwhelm me.
Remember, you have control over what you choose to consume.
Thanks, Anna. Cheers to finding peace amidst the media chaos.
Cheers, John. Here's to a calmer and happier state of mind.
Let's navigate through the media storm with a sense of tranquility, Anna.
Lesson 16, it's important to showcase your skills.
Hey, Anna. During the interview, it's important to showcase your skills.
Hi, John. Absolutely, it's your chance to shine and impress.
I think highlighting my experience and achievements will make a strong impression.
That's a great approach. Confidence is key during an interview.
I'll make sure to provide specific examples of how I've applied my skills.
That's a smart strategy. It demonstrates your capabilities effectively.
I also want to show my enthusiasm and passion for the role.
Absolutely. Employers appreciate candidates who are genuinely excited.
I'll prepare some thoughtful questions to ask the interviewer too.
That's a good idea. It shows your interest and engagement.
I want to leave a lasting impression and stand out from the competition.
With the right preparation and showcasing your skills, you'll do great.
Thanks, Anna. Cheers to a successful interview and landing the job.
Cheers, John. Here's to your skills shining brightly during the interview.
Let's prepare and rock that interview, Anna.
Lesson 17, I've been thinking about visiting a tropical paradise.
Hey, Anna. Yeah, I've been thinking about visiting a tropical paradise.
Hi, John. That sounds amazing. Tropical destinations are so beautiful.
I can already imagine the palm trees, crystal clear waters, and white sandy beaches.
It's like stepping into a postcard or a dream.
I want to feel the warm sun on my skin and swim in the turquoise sea.
The tropical vibes and lush greenery create a sense of serenity.
And indulging in delicious tropical fruits and refreshing cocktails.
It's a feast for the senses, from the vibrant colors to the tropical scents.
I'll need to pack my sunscreen and sunglasses for sure.
Don't forget your swimwear and a hat to stay protected.
I can't wait to experience the magic of a tropical paradise.
It'll be an unforgettable adventure, John.
Cheers to exploring a tropical paradise together, Anna.
Cheers, John. Here's to creating tropical memories that last a lifetime.
Let's plan our escape to a tropical paradise, Anna.
Lesson 18, I want to be close to all the attractions.
Hey, Anna. Yes, that would be great. I want to be close to all the attractions.
Hi, John. Being near the attractions makes it convenient and saves time.
We can maximize our time exploring and experiencing everything.
Absolutely. We won't have to worry about long commutes or transportation hassles.
It'll be easier to immerse ourselves in the local culture and vibe.
We can easily visit landmarks, museums, and popular spots.
And we'll have plenty of options for dining and entertainment nearby.
It's exciting to be in the heart of the action and feel the energy.
Plus, we won't miss out on any must-see or must-do activities.
We can be spontaneous and make the most of our adventure.
Let's find accommodation that puts us right in the center of the action, Anna.
Sounds like a plan, John. Here's to being close to all the excitement.
Let's dive into the heart of the attractions, Anna.
Lesson 19, getting caught in the rain is never fun.
Hey, Anna. Good idea. Can't afford to get drenched.
Hi, John. Absolutely, getting caught in the rain is never fun.
It ruins the hair and the overall look, doesn't it?
Oh, I can relate. Nothing worse than a wet and frizzy hairstyle.
And don't forget about soggy shoes and clothes sticking to your body.
Ugh, it's uncomfortable and makes you feel cold and clammy.
Plus, it's challenging to stay dry and find shelter in a downpour.
Especially if you're far from home or without an umbrella.
I've had my fair share of umbrella mishaps, turning inside out or blowing away.
It's like a comedy show trying to battle the wind and rain with an umbrella.
Haha, indeed. We need to be prepared and check the weather forecast.
That way, we can avoid unexpected rain showers and plan accordingly.
Let's stay dry and keep our hairstyles intact, Anna.
Absolutely, John. Here's to dodging raindrops and staying stylish.
Let's dance between the raindrops, Anna, without actually getting wet.
Lesson 20. I was thinking of planning a weekend getaway.
Hey, Anna. I was thinking of planning a weekend getaway. Would you be interested?
Hi, John. Absolutely. I love the idea of a weekend getaway.
It'll be a perfect opportunity to relax and recharge.
I could use a break from the daily routine and explore somewhere new.
We can escape the city and discover a different place together.
That sounds exciting. Any particular destination in mind?
Maybe a cozy cabin in the mountains or a beachside retreat.
Both options sound fantastic. I'm up for an adventure.
We can go hiking, have picnics, or just enjoy the peaceful surroundings.
And indulge in delicious local cuisine and try new activities.
It'll be a mini vacation filled with fun and memorable moments.
Count me in, John. Let's plan an amazing weekend getaway.
Awesome, Anna. Get ready for a weekend filled with adventure and relaxation.
Let's escape the ordinary and make incredible memories, John. Lesson 21. Have you tried networking events?
Hey, Anna. Have you tried networking events?
Hi, John. Yes, I've attended a few networking events in the past.
Did you find them helpful in expanding your professional connections?
Absolutely. Networking events provide great opportunities to meet new people.
That's good to know. I've been considering attending some myself.
It's worth a try. You never know who you might meet and what opportunities may arise.
Any tips on how to make the most out of networking events?
Be approachable, engage in conversations, and listen attentively.
I'll make sure to have my business cards ready too.
That's a smart move. It's a way to exchange contact information easily.
I just hope I don't end up awkwardly standing alone in a corner.
Don't worry, it can be a bit intimidating at first, but everyone is there for the same reason.
I'll step out of my comfort zone and give it a shot.
That's the spirit, John. Embrace the networking adventure.
Here's to expanding our professional network and opening new doors, Anna.
Cheers, John. Let's navigate the networking world with confidence and charm.
Let's make connections that can take us to new heights, Anna.
Lesson 22. Did you learn about any symbolic meanings?
Hey, Anna. Stunning. That's great to hear. Did you learn about any symbolic meanings?
Hi, John. Yes, I discovered that butterflies are often seen as symbols of transformation and change.
That's fascinating. So, seeing a butterfly could represent a positive shift in someone's life?
Exactly. It can be a sign of personal growth and the potential for new beginnings.
Wow, nature has its own way of sending messages, doesn't it?
Absolutely. Many cultures and beliefs associate symbolism with different animals and natural elements.
Are there any other symbolic meanings you came across?
Yes, for example, the lotus flower is often considered a symbol of purity and enlightenment.
That's beautiful. It's amazing how nature can inspire such deep meanings.
It truly is. Exploring symbolism adds another layer of appreciation to the natural world.
I'll definitely keep an eye out for these symbolic elements in my surroundings.
That's a great idea. It can make everyday experiences more meaningful.
Here's to discovering hidden symbolism and embracing positive change, Anna.
Cheers, John. Let's find beauty and meaning in the world around us.
Let's decode the messages nature sends our way, Anna.
Lesson 23. I was thinking of going hiking and enjoying the outdoors.
Hey, Anna. How are you? I'm doing well.
Hi, John. I'm pretty good, thanks. How about you?
I'm doing well too, thanks for asking. Hey, do you have any plans for the weekend?
Not really, just taking it easy. How about you?
I was thinking of going hiking and enjoying the outdoors.
That sounds wonderful. The fresh air and nature can be so rejuvenating.
Absolutely. It's a great way to unwind and get some exercise.
Do you have a particular hiking trail in mind?
Yes, there's a beautiful trail in the nearby mountains that I've been wanting to explore.
Sounds like a perfect adventure. Count me in.
Awesome. We'll have a great time surrounded by nature's beauty.
I can't wait. Let's make it a memorable weekend, John.
Let's lace up our hiking boots and hit the trails, Anna.
Lesson 24. It's called urban style.
Hey, Anna. Really? What's it called?
Hi, John. It's called urban style. They have a unique and trendy fashion sense.
Oh, I've heard of that. What makes it different from other styles?
Urban style is all about combining casual and streetwear elements in a stylish way.
So, it's a mix of comfort and fashion?
Exactly. It often includes sneakers, graphic tees, ripped jeans, and statement accessories.
That sounds cool. I might give it a try and switch up my wardrobe.
You should. It's a fun and versatile style to experiment with.
Are there any famous urban style influencers or brands?
Definitely. There are many influencers on social media who showcase urban fashion. Brands like Nike, Adidas, and Supreme are popular too.
I'll have to check them out and get some inspiration.
It's a great way to stay updated with the latest urban style trends.
Thanks for sharing, Anna. I'm excited to explore the urban fashion world.
You're welcome, John. Let's add some urban flair to our wardrobes.
Let's rock the urban style with confidence, Anna.
Lesson 25. A beach trip sounds amazing.
Hey, Anna. I've never been before, but I'd love to go.
Hi, John. A beach trip sounds amazing. Let's plan it together.
We can soak up the sun, feel the sand between our toes, and swim in the ocean.
Absolutely. It'll be a perfect getaway filled with relaxation and fun.
Do you have any particular beach in mind?
How about a tropical paradise with crystal clear waters and palm trees?
That sounds like a dream. I can already picture the stunning views.
We can build sandcastles, play beach volleyball, and enjoy delicious seafood.
And don't forget about the refreshing drinks with little umbrellas on top.
Cheers to that. It's the ultimate beach vacation experience.
Let's make sure to bring sunscreen and beach towels for maximum comfort.
Good idea. We don't want to get sunburned or miss out on lounging by the shore.
I can't wait to feel the ocean breeze and listen to the waves crashing.
Me too, John. Get ready for a memorable beach adventure.
Let's dive into the ocean of relaxation and create beautiful beach memories, Anna.
Lesson 26. Are you hungry?
Hey, Anna. Are you hungry?
Hi, John. Yes, please. Can't resist a good meal.
How about trying that new Italian restaurant in town?
That sounds delicious. I'm in the mood for some pasta.
Great. I'll make a reservation for us tonight.
Perfect. Dinner plans are settled then.
I can already taste the cheesy goodness of a lasagna.
And I'm craving a classic spaghetti dish with meatballs.
We can't forget about garlic bread and tiramisu for dessert.
My mouth is watering just thinking about it.
Let's go hungry and leave with satisfied taste buds.
Absolutely. It'll be a feast to remember.
Get ready for a night of Italian culinary delight, Anna.
I can't wait, John. Let's enjoy a scrumptious dinner together.
Bon appetit, Anna. Let the food adventure begin.
Lesson 27. I bought some fresh vegetables today.
Hey, Anna. I bought some fresh vegetables today. Great. How about we make a stir fry with those ingredients?
Hi, John. Sounds like a plan. Stir fry is always a delicious and quick meal.
I have bell peppers, broccoli, carrots, and mushrooms. What else should we add?
Let's throw in some sliced chicken or tofu for protein.
Good idea. And we can season it with soy sauce, garlic, and ginger.
That'll give it a nice flavor. We can also add a sprinkle of sesame seeds for crunch.
I like that. Stir fry with a touch of sesame goodness.
Don't forget some cooked rice to serve it with.
Of course. A stir fry is incomplete without a bed of fluffy rice.
It's going to be a colorful and flavorful dish.
And the best part? We can customize it to our liking.
That's true. We can adjust the spice level and add our favorite veggies.
Let's put our culinary skills to work and create a delicious stir fry, Anna.
I'm ready, John. Let's stir up some tasty magic in the kitchen.
Get those woks ready, Anna. It's time for a stir fry extravaganza.
Lesson 28. What do you mainly focus on growing in your garden?
Hey, Anna. What do you mainly focus on growing in your garden?
Hi, John. I mainly focus on growing vegetables like tomatoes, cucumbers, and lettuce.
That's fantastic. Fresh homegrown vegetables must taste amazing.
They definitely do. There's something satisfying about growing your own food.
I can imagine. Do you have any tips for successful vegetable gardening?
Make sure to provide enough sunlight, water regularly, and fertilize the soil.
I'll keep that in mind. I've always wanted to try my hand at gardening.
It's worth a shot. You'll be amazed by the rewards of your efforts.
I can already imagine making a delicious salad with homegrown tomatoes and lettuce.
That's the beauty of it. You get to enjoy the fruits of your labor in a tasty way.
I'll start with a small vegetable patch and see how it goes.
That's a good way to begin. Start small and expand as you gain experience.
Thanks for the advice, Anna. I'm excited to embark on my gardening journey.
You're welcome, John. Happy gardening and may your vegetables thrive.
Here's to growing our own fresh and tasty produce, Anna.
Lesson 29. The weather is so nice today.
Hey, Anna. The weather is so nice today, isn't it?
Hi, John. Yes, it's beautiful outside. Perfect for a day out.
I was thinking of going for a hike in the nearby park. Care to join?
That sounds great, John. I'd love to join you.
It'll be a fun day out in the fresh air, exploring nature.
I couldn't agree more. Being outdoors is so refreshing.
We can enjoy the scenic views, listen to the birds, and maybe have a picnic.
Count me in for the picnic. I'll bring some sandwiches and snacks.
Awesome! I'll bring a frisbee so we can play some games too.
That sounds like a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it.
It'll be a day filled with laughter, good company, and nature's beauty.
I couldn't ask for a better way to spend the day.
Let's get our hiking shoes on and make the most of this beautiful day, Anna.
Absolutely, John. Let's embrace the outdoors and create wonderful memories together.
Here's to a fantastic day of adventure and enjoyment, Anna.
Lesson 30. I want to explore the cities.
Hey, Anna. I've been thinking about our upcoming trip. What do you want to do there?
Hi, John. I want to explore the cities, try local cuisine, and visit historical sites.
That sounds like a fantastic plan. I'm excited to immerse ourselves in the local culture.
Me too. We can wander through the streets, discover hidden gems, and try new flavors.
I can't wait to indulge in the delicious dishes the city has to offer.
We should definitely try their famous street food and visit local markets.
Absolutely. Exploring the food scene is one of the best ways to experience a new place.
And let's not forget about the historical sites. It'll be fascinating to learn about the city's past.
I agree. Walking through ancient ruins or visiting museums will be a journey through history.
We'll capture beautiful memories and learn so much along the way.
It's going to be an adventure filled with great food, rich history, and amazing experiences.
I can't wait to embark on this journey with you, John.
Get ready for an unforgettable trip, Anna. Let's make the most of every moment.
Lesson 31. I've been trying to make some positive changes in my routine.
Hey, Anna. I've been trying to make some positive changes in my routine. Want to hear about it?
Hi, John. Sure, I'd love to hear what you've been up to.
Well, first, I started waking up earlier and going for a morning jog. It really,
That's great, John. Regular exercise can do wonders for your health.
absolutely. I feel more energized and ready to tackle the day.
It's amazing how a simple morning jog can set a positive tone for the rest of the day.
I also started incorporating some stretching exercises after the jog.
Stretching helps improve flexibility and prevents muscle tightness. Good call.
Plus, it's a great way to clear my mind and start the day with a fresh perspective.
That's true. Exercise has mental benefits as well, like reducing stress and boosting mood.
Exactly. I've noticed a positive shift in my overall well being.
I'm glad to hear that, John. Keep up the good work.
Thanks, Anna. I'm determined to stick to this new routine and continue making positive changes.
You've got this, John. I'm here cheering you on every step of the way.
Here's to a healthier and happier lifestyle, Anna.
Lesson 32. I had an idea for promoting our new product.
Hey, Anna. I had an idea for promoting our new product. What do you think?
Hi, John. I'm all ears. Share your idea with me.
Well, I was thinking of using social media influencers to promote our product.
That's a great idea, John. Influencers have a wide reach and can help us reach specific demographics.
Exactly. By collaborating with influencers, we can tap into their followers and target our ideal audience.
It's a smart strategy. Influencers have built trust with their followers, making their recommendations more impactful.
Plus, it adds a touch of authenticity and relatability to our brand.
I agree. People are more likely to trust a recommendation coming from someone they follow and admire.
And we can leverage different types of influencers to cover various demographics and interests.
That way, we can tailor our message and product promotion to specific groups.
It's a win-win situation. The influencers get to engage their audience, and we get exposure for our product.
We have to ensure the influencers align with our brand values and target market, though.
Absolutely. It's important to find influencers who genuinely resonate with our product.
Let's start researching and reaching out to potential influencers, John. It's time to make some connections.
Agreed, Anna. Get ready to see our product reach new heights with the power of influencers.
Here's to effective promotion and successful collaborations, John. Lesson 33. I've been craving a relaxing vacation.
Hey, Anna. I've been craving a relaxing vacation. Any ideas for a destination?
Hi, John. How about Hawaii? It's known for its serene beaches and laid-back vibe.
That sounds relaxing indeed. Hawaii is famous for its natural beauty and tropical paradise.
We can soak up the sun, swim in crystal-clear waters, and enjoy stunning sunsets.
And let's not forget about the delicious Hawaiian cuisine. I can already taste the poke bowls and fresh pineapple.
Absolutely. We can indulge in the local flavors and try out some traditional dishes.
We can also explore the lush rainforests, hike to breathtaking waterfalls, and even go snorkeling.
Hawaii offers a range of outdoor activities that'll keep us entertained and in touch with nature.
I can picture us lounging on the beach, sipping refreshing tropical drinks, and forgetting all our worries.
It'll be a rejuvenating getaway, away from the hustle and bustle of daily life.
I'm excited, Anna. Let's plan our trip to Hawaii and get ready for a truly relaxing vacation.
Count me in, John. Pack your swimsuit and get ready for some island bliss.
Here's to sandy beaches, gentle waves, and the ultimate relaxation, Anna.
Lesson 34. I spend so much time scrolling through my newsfeed.
Hey, Anna. I've realized something about myself. I spend so much time scrolling through my newsfeed.
Hi, John. I understand what you mean. Sometimes, I find myself doing the same thing. What happened?
Well, I even catch myself scrolling through my newsfeed when I have nothing else to do, like waiting in line or during commercials.
Oh, I see. It sounds like it has become a reflex for you, even in moments of downtime.
Exactly. It's like my fingers automatically go to the social media apps without me even thinking.
It's a common habit in this digital age. We're constantly bombarded with information and updates.
I know, but I feel like I'm missing out on other things because of it.
That's understandable. It's important to find a balance and not let social media consume all our time.
You're right, Anna. I want to break this habit and be more present in the real world.
One approach could be setting specific times for checking social media instead of mindless scrolling.
That's a good idea. I can allocate specific breaks during the day for social media rather than letting it dictate my free time.
And fill those other moments with activities you enjoy, like reading, hobbies, or spending time with friends.
I like that. It's time to reclaim my time and focus on things that truly matter to me.
You got this, John. Remember, small steps can lead to big changes. It's all about finding the right balance.
Thanks for the encouragement, Anna. Here's to breaking the scroll habit and embracing a more fulfilling life.
Lesson 35. I think I need some support.
Hey, Anna. I've been feeling a bit overwhelmed lately. I think I need some support.
Hi, John. It's great that you recognize that. Asking for help is a sign of strength.
You're right, Anna. It's important to reach out when things feel too much to handle alone.
Absolutely. Having someone to lean on can make a world of difference.
I think talking to a close friend or family member would really help me feel better.
That's the spirit, John. Sharing your thoughts and feelings can provide comfort and perspective.
It's comforting to know that I'm not alone in facing life's challenges.
We all need support from time to time. It's a natural part of being human.
You're right, Anna. I'm sure with some help, I'll be able to navigate through this rough patch.
Surrounding yourself with caring and understanding people can provide the strength and encouragement you need.
Thank you for reminding me of that, Anna. It's time to reach out and let others be there for me.
You're welcome, John. Remember, you don't have to carry the weight on your own. You'll feel much better with some help.
Here's to seeking support and embracing the power of connection.
Lesson 36. Have you talked to your boss about it?
Hey, Anna. You mentioned some concerns about your work. Have you talked to your boss about it?
Hi, John. Not yet. I've been hesitant to bring it up with them.
It's important to communicate your concerns. They might be able to help or provide some guidance.
I know, but I'm afraid they won't understand or take my concerns seriously.
I understand your apprehension, but it's worth a try. Open communication can lead to positive changes.
You're right, John. I should gather my thoughts and find the right time to discuss it with my boss.
Prepare what you want to say and express your concerns respectfully. They might surprise you with their response.
I'll do my best. It's time to take a step forward and address the issue directly.
That's the spirit, Anna. Don't let fear hold you back from finding a solution.
Thank you for the encouragement, John. I'll muster up the courage and have that conversation.
You've got this, Anna. Here's to effective communication and a positive outcome.
Cheers to that, John. I appreciate your support. Lesson 37. I'm trying out a new recipe for chocolate chip cookies.
Hey, Anna. I'm trying out a new recipe for chocolate chip cookies. Do you know the process?
Hi, John. Sure, I can help you out. First, you'll need to gather all the ingredients.
Got it. I have the flour, sugar, butter, and chocolate chips. What's next?
Next, you'll cream the butter and sugar together until it's light and fluffy.
Cream the butter and sugar. Check. Then what?
After that, you'll add the eggs one at a time and mix well.
Add eggs one at a time. Got it. And what's the next step?
Then, you'll gradually add the dry ingredients, like the flour, baking soda, and salt.
Gradually add the dry ingredients. Gotcha. How long do I bake it for?
Bake the cookies at 350 degrees Fahrenheit 175 degrees Celsius for about 10 to 12 minutes, or until they're golden brown around the edges.
10 to 12 minutes at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Got the baking time. And then?
Once they're baked, let them cool on the baking sheet for a few minutes before transferring them to a wire rack to cool completely.
Cool them on the baking sheet, then transfer to a wire rack. Understood. Thanks for the guidance, Anna.
You're welcome, John. Enjoy your homemade chocolate chip cookies. They're going to be delicious.
I can't wait to taste them. Here's to baking success and satisfying our sweet tooth.
Lesson 38. How about we plan a picnic?
Hey, Anna. The weather is so nice today. How about we plan a picnic?
Hi, John. That sounds like a great idea. I love picnics.
Perfect. We can pack some sandwiches, fruits, and drinks for a delightful outdoor meal.
I'll bring a cozy blanket for us to sit on and enjoy the sunshine.
And we can't forget some snacks and maybe even a frisbee for some fun and games.
It'll be a relaxing and enjoyable day surrounded by nature and good company.
We can find a picturesque spot in the park with a nice view.
That sounds lovely. We can take in the beauty of nature while enjoying our picnic.
Plus, we can catch up, share stories, and have some quality time together.
It's the perfect way to unwind and make the most of this beautiful day.
I'm looking forward to it, Anna. Let's make some unforgettable picnic memories.
Agreed, John. Here's to a fantastic picnic filled with laughter, good food, and great company. Lesson 39. Want to catch a movie later?
Hey, Anna. Sometime, wanna catch a movie later?
Hi, John. Sure, I'd love to. What movie are you thinking about?
I heard there's a new action comedy film that's getting great reviews.
Sounds exciting. I'm up for some laughter and thrilling moments.
Great. Let's check the showtimes and decide on a convenient time for both of us.
I'm available in the evening. How about you?
Evening works for me too. Let's aim for the 7 p.m. show.
Perfect. Shall we meet at the theater or somewhere nearby?
Let's meet at the theater. We can grab some popcorn and find good seats together.
Sounds like a plan. I'm looking forward to it.
Me too, Anna. It'll be a fun movie night out. See you there.
See you then, John. Get ready for some entertainment and popcorn. Lesson 40. I've been thinking about remote work lately.
Hey, Anna. I've been thinking about remote work lately. It's pretty amazing, don't you think?
Hi, John. Absolutely. Remote work has its advantages. It allows people to work from anywhere.
That's true. You can be productive while enjoying the comfort of your own home or even while traveling.
It provides flexibility and freedom to create a work-life balance that suits individual needs.
Exactly. No more long commutes or being tied down to a specific location.
It opens up opportunities for people who may live in remote areas or have personal commitments that require flexibility.
And it can also reduce expenses like transportation and work-related clothing.
Plus, it promotes a healthier work environment, as people can create a setup that suits their preferences and needs.
Imagine working from a cozy coffee shop or even a beautiful beach. The possibilities are endless.
It sounds dreamy, doesn't it? But it's important to stay disciplined and maintain a productive routine.
Absolutely. Remote work requires self-motivation and effective time management.
With the right balance, remote work can be a game changer for many people.
Cheers to the freedom and flexibility that remote work brings.
Cheers, John. Here's to embracing the future of work and enjoying the perks it offers.